Hi everybody, good morning. It's me again. I'm Delphine here. So today is my fourth series of the Thursday testimonial, inviting real people, real testimonial to share about their successful digital business journey. So today I will bring you to Canada. Okay, so buckle up and stand by. Let's go. Hi. Today we have this beautiful lady from Canada. Hi, how are you, Dee?
I'm good. Thank you, Delphine, for having me here.
Thank you for agreeing to come to, on my go live for this real people, real testimonial in sharing of your digital business journey. So probably you can share some introduction of yourself, and then we move on to sharing more on why you love about this digital business.
Sure. Okay, so hello, everyone. Good evening or good morning for those of you in Singapore. My name is Didith. I live here in Toronto, Canada for 34 years now. I'm currently from the Philippines. And right now, I'm here in Toronto. I work as a designer. I design custom built-in closets. And also, I run this online business, just like Delphine here. But this one is my as my side hustle.
Also.
And yes, and prior to that, prior to my design work, I